Welcome into Pickswise 2022-2023 NBA preview as we look at, yes, our Larry O'Brien winners, our NBA champions coming up. I'm Mark Zinno. He is Prop Holliday, a.k.a. Bobby Stanley. We'll go over the favorites and more here for the 2022-2023 NBA champion, led by the Milwaukee Bucks at plus 550, Celtics at plus 600, Warriors come in at plus 700, and a host of others. Where would you like to place your wager, Bobby, on the next NBA champion?
I'm going with the Golden State Warriors in a back-to-back. Just looking at I know, and I'm shocked they're not favored, to be completely honest. It's 7-1. I think
Yeah.
we said it was the third best odds. So they lose Gary Payton, but they replace him with Dante DiVincenzo, who's not as good as a defender, but opposing teams cannot leave him open like they did Gary Payton. Actually helps them out offensively. Losing Otto Porter, I think, is fine, because if I look at Jonathan Kuminga, I see him taking a leap. There was flashes of Amari Stoudemire last year when I watched Kuminga play. James Wiseman is now fully healthy, a guy we completely forgot about. A fully healthy Klay Thompson to start the season. If I look at the other teams in the West, Dallas lacks a true number two option in that offense behind Luka. Denver could make some noise if we get a healthy Michael Porter Jr., which is, when is that going to happen? The Clippers may be another team we talk about in a little bit, but I'm with the Warriors. 7-1 on the Warriors to win the title and go back-to-back. I love this team and how they built it.
They certainly have. I'm curious how much you're worried about the Draymond situation affecting everything, and will he finish the season as a Golden State Warrior?
I do see him at least finishing the season. Maybe next year it's a different story. There's talks of him wanting to go to LA, but Steve Kerr and Steph Curry do a good job, I think, managing this in-house. Obviously, the video was ugly. What happened is not good for team morale, but if they can keep it in-house, which they didn't do a good job, if they can fix it in-house, this team, all they want to do is win championships. So until they prove me otherwise, I'm riding with the Warriors to go back-to-back.
Well, I'm going to go to the City of Angels and go with the LA Clippers. Look, we have never seen really the best of Kawhi Leonard and Paul George together. This might be the best team in the West as long as they stay healthy. Is it a huge if? Yes. Could I be burning this ticket by Christmas Day? Absolutely, I could. That said, I mean, this is one of these scenarios here with the two of them together. Like I said, that tandem, I don't know if there's anybody better 1-2 punch out in the West. You could argue maybe LeBron and AD, but still, I would put my money on Kawhi, given the fact that he still is a guy, I think, that wants to prove that he can be that elite level player taking another team to a championship. And talk about cementing your legacy. Imagine going to 3 different franchises and winning a title with all 3 of them. That right there puts you a lock for the Hall of Fame easily if he's not already a lock. But you get my point. I mean, I like the Clippers and the value that I get at this odd. I think they fly a little bit under the radar here, Bobby, and they could make a lot of noise as long as they stay healthy.
Yeah, no, 100%. They're easily the biggest threat to the Warriors in the West. There is a lot of question marks, but their ceiling, their best case scenario, is the best team in the league. And Ty Lue, I think, is one of the better coaches. They're deep. They're deeper than most people think. I mean, you're adding a John Wall, who I'm personally pulling for, coming back from the Achilles injury. It's going to be interesting to watch, but it's one of those, I got to see it first. But we've seen glimpses over the last 4 years when they've been together.
Yeah, I mean, it's either going to go boom or going to come crashing down very, very hard. So for Bobby Stanley, I'm Mark Zinno. Thanks for watching our 2022-2023 NBA preview of the NBA champion. To check out more on the NBA season, go to Pickswise.com.